It is January 11th, 2025, and we're talking to Vague Positivity for the second time. You guys want to, introduce yourselves again, names, ages, and what you play?
Totally. Should we just go down the line? Want to start it off?
Sure. I'm Silas. I am 24 years old. I play the guitar, and I'm going to be singing some songs as well, some of the songs.
I'm Max. I'm also 24, and I play drums.
I'm Mikey. I'm 21, and I play bass, and I also sing.
My name is Andrew. I play guitar, and I'm 23.
Awesome. And then, once again, for the record, how would you describe the music that you play?
What is our bio say?
It's like music for sitting around a campfire, I think.
That's a good way to put it.
Something like that.
Avant-garde, noise rock, folk music.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
If you're also a stoner. Yeah. That's a good way to put that. Campfire music.
I think in a broader umbrella, just Americana music.
Cool. So getting into stuff that's sort of happened since you last played at our place, Walnut Street has been recorded and released. If I recall correctly, when we last talked to you, you guys were still figuring out where and how you were going to record Walnut Street. So you want to talk about that process and finding a place to record it?
Does anyone want to say anything?
Yeah, I mean, underscore music on it, if not all of what we've done. He's got a really great studio, and I think it was an awesome experience to I don't think any of, or at least I don't think as Vague Positivity we had recorded in a meaningful studio space.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool to get to play with mic setup and get to have options as far as the amps go and stuff like that. And then he sent it over and Mikey mixed it, which ended up great.
Cool.
And Silas mastered it, and then we released it.
Very cool.
Do you want to talk about the laptop problems?
Oh
we
my
can,
God.
yeah.
Only if you want to share.
I suppose I can. I suffered a great loss during, right when we were about to be able to release Walnut Street, and I was also mastering Greg Chance Campbell's album, Troubled Eyes.
Something like that.
Yeah, I believe it's Troubled Eyes. At the time, I was and this album's done. I did not back up or storage or any great loss. It was a heavy loss in my I guess, but we got back to it.
I broke my laptop a few days before the release. This can be on the record. I spilled a tiny bit of bong water on my laptop, and it was the final straw, and my laptop fully died. So I got a new one. Yeah. But I luckily was finished the mastering, but now I don't have Logic anymore.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Man.
It's okay. I'll scrape together $200 and get it again.
I guess as far as the production itself goes, you when you guys are recording, do you have and producing, do you have particular inspirations for the sound that you're going for, or the style of production that you're going for, separately from the writing of the music?
That's a good question. I feel like the sound we kind of try to achieve is that thing to
As much as possible.
Yeah.
What we do.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying.
I guess about halfway through, there's them happening kind of on top of each other. That we did totally improvised in the studio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like most of the solos we do.
Yeah.
When in the studio are just improvised. We end up getting in there and he had cool pianos, so we just improvised with that, and I think it was just fun because the way that we look at our music and production, I feel takes a lot of the pressure off of it, because I don't know, nowadays there's so much pressure to make music that's perfect and pristine, and I feel like we don't have that pressure, which is kind of nice.
Yeah. Sorry to stop you guys. You got about the first half of that cut out. If you want to just repeat, like paraphrase what you said for the first half of that response.
Oh yeah, the gist was basically like, I think there's a lot of pressure today to make music that sounds really studio and pristine, and we don't put that pressure on ourselves, so it kind of makes the process a little bit more fun.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Enjoyable. So.
Very cool. So further questions about Walnut Street. What was the reason for picking the particular photo that you used as the cover for the release?
Oh yeah, I'll take that one. So that was a photo that I took right around the corner from my parents' house, and I took it. I think maybe not the last night, but like one of the last nights that I lived at that house, like before I moved out. I had this like really weird night where I was just kind of like wandering around my neighborhood, and for whatever reason, I wasn't wearing my glasses, and I just like couldn't see. Like it was just super blurry, like streets that I've lived on for my entire life, but I like couldn't really recognize anything, and it was just like a very weird night that I had, and I decided to take that picture. I mean, I tried to make it all blurry, and I like shook my phone around to get like a blurry photo to kind of like capture the time I was having that night. And I felt like it matched, Silas's lyrics a lot, the stumbling through Midtown, stuck feeling low down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kind of lined up.
Cool. I can take the next one. So obviously Walnut Street has like a trumpet on it, which is like the second Andrew credited on the release. So we were wondering. Yeah, so we were wondering about use of trumpet and brass in your lineup, and like I don't know, we saw you all at the fire. The second Andrew was there. How many Andrews will there be? How many additional instruments?
I think I'll answer on this because I'm Andrew 1, I suppose. I don't know if we'll ever have any more Andrews, but I know that there will be a band of just Maxes at some point as a spin-off of this.
That's your dream.
But Trumpet Andrew's the man, and I personally would love to have more brass. Like a fiddle player, or someone else washboard even. Although I think Max should play the washer. We got the bucket. Yeah, honestly, I've been wanting to learn.
Oh wait.
So I think we may have cut out.
Yeah. Like the second half of that, we heard that there were not going to be more Andrews, and that Trumpet Andrew is the man.
It was mostly that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we were just kind of.
I think we were just waffling on.
Okay. I guess further on that same subject, are there other people, other friends that you're looking to work with or record with in the future or have on tracks?
Greg. I want to hang out with Greg.
Whenever he comes back.
That is so nuts. We're just like Greg.
Gambling man.
Yeah. Greg Campbell.
Yeah, he's out in Idaho right now.
Yeah, he's kind of a nomad.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
And then I think it'd be really cool to have a fiddle someday on his songs. Whatever form that would be.
Have you ever heard of Rico and Whaler?
That's a decade.
We might be losing them. Okay.
Sorry to stop you guys again.
Can you hear us?
That one cut out again after.
Do you guys want to try this like a 3-way, like on the phone?
Oh, that's not a bad
Would that be
suggestion
easier?
Actually. Like a 3-way call
What do you
on
mean?
the phone.
Like a phone call? Like a FaceTime?
Yeah. Or not like FaceTime. Like if I give you like my phone number, you could call me and I can patch call in, and it's a 3-way like phone call, but then it won't be Zoom.
Oh yeah, perfect. That works.
All right, I'll text my number.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got it.
Okay.
Everybody's here.
We are merged.
All right, let us know when you got it. Okay, we got it.
Yep.
You're good? I think we are good. Excellent.
Alrighty. I think we the last thing we were discussing was Greg Campbell.
Yeah. Yeah. He's an awesome guy. Yeah. honest, I'm not sure what context we would. I forget why he came up.
It was people you would want to work with.
Yeah, other people you want to work with. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Greg is currently out of the state. He's kind of a rambling man. But when he's back in town, we're definitely. I mean, I think we're hoping to set up even kind of a mini tour with him down the line. But we are his biggest supporters. Yeah, the chat.
Yeah. Cool. So then, I guess next question. Our theme is slumber, as you know, and you're partially on this bill. I mean, we like you guys, but also you're the sleepiest band in Philadelphia. And so with being tired being one of your main themes, kind of both musically, like I think there's like a sleepy sound, and then lyrically, like why do you think this is a theme that you keep coming back to?
Good question. Well, because we're tired. I was gonna say I think we're all under like a lot of stress. And I think oftentimes when I sit down like to write lyrics, I'm a big fan of John Prine as well as Jeff Tweedy, and both of them preach like grounding your lyrics in the way, in your surroundings, and the way that you're emotionally interacting with them. And I think oftentimes that's me being or whoever being kind of burnt out. And I think that sadly is just a byproduct of kind of the times we live in. Staying vaguely positive, but definitely not like energized.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the other thing was. But we all bring a different adjectives to the group. What were their adjectives? I don't know. What word for review? Sleepy, tired, not awake, and
Exhausted. Yeah. Awesome. No, that's good. Why you're all so tired. Perfect. So I guess obviously Walnut Street just came out. What's next for recording for Vague Positivity?
That's a genuinely good question. I think next is going to be getting in the shop. I think we've been kind of like we've been really focused on getting Walnut Street out for a bit, and then we've got the show coming up. But I really do think we're going to be workshopping. Hopefully, have another couple of songs coming out soon. Yeah, definitely record God. Yeah, I think we've got at least one that still is in the set list that needs recording. So that's on the agenda. That's one of our not so sleepy songs. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're hoping maybe someday there would be a Clay Pigeons cover released someday.
We'll definitely take that into consideration. That's not right. Get copyright approval from John Prine. Yeah, we're great. Blake Foley. And Michael Sarah just gave a clue. Yeah. Clay Pigeons by Michael Sarah by Vague Positivity. But yeah, I think that's the song that I would love to put out. Clay Pigeons always, it's a song that I think we've included for a while because it really sums up that feeling, Yeah, we like to end it with that. Not necessarily like feeling good, but feeling optimistic for change, It is a perfect lullaby to end on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Paul, you want to continue?
Yeah. So then, if that's sort of workshopping is next, is there any sort of writing in the works for you guys?
Writing?
Yes. Yeah.
Not
Any
so much actively, but it's something that we definitely want to, or did you start there? And I think we all kind of write individually. So, I know that I've got a couple of songs that I've been sitting on. And I think we've got a couple that in general we've wanted to make that work, as well as lyrics that we've wanted to incorporate for a while. So it's going to be a matter of putting it together, but we've definitely got some writing down.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Cool. Cool.
I think that's basically the end of our questions. Cole, do you have anything else?
Yeah, just is there anything that we definitely should be asking you about? Any other exciting news since we last talked to you guys?
She's got a cat named Zora.
Oh.
She's super cute. She's so clingy. And that's the best kind of cat there. Cool. Yeah, just somewhere. And Zora played the trumpet on Walk. Yeah, actually.
Awesome. So yeah, then I guess.
I wish you did.
So then yeah, I guess it's just like show logistics. But we can just text all of that on Instagram. You can send to our house. You know what it's like.
It's awesome. So, yeah, literally the best. We're excited to see you guys again.
Yeah, we're really excited to have you play.
Yeah.
And
Thanks
thanks
for
so much for doing an extra interview.
Yeah, thanks for talking with us.
Yeah, thank you so much for asking us. We will gladly do as many interviews as you ask.